You don't know it? Yeah.
Hey lovers, welcome back to our latest YouTube video. If you want to make sure you don't miss the next one, like and subscribe, obviously. We're going to be answering some questions that you left us over on our Instagram, so make sure you stick around to hear your questions and the answers and get lots of information about the newest line.
Feel free to comment and ask what else you would like to know about the new collection, about the new shades, the gel liners. And also we're going to create these looks that we're wearing today with the new shades. So watch to the end. So someone of you has asked, will the shades be available as singles? And yes, the answer is yes, they will be. We want to give you freedom to create whatever you feel like.
Another one of you also asked if the individual palette like this size will be available, and that is definitely true. So you can add whatever shadows you would like.
So many of you asked whether the shades are already in our collection, and the answer is no, they're all brand new. Some of them are like in between shades that people have been asking for. They're all brand new, so let's give them a try.
Nice. Another question we've received is asking about whether Pipa and Douglas will be carrying this line. And for now, they are definitely. So Pipa and Douglas will both have these on their website, not in stores for the launch. So you can go online and grab it from either place. They will come to the store at Pipa later. One of our international stockists from Attitude Holland will be carrying the After Dark collection there for the launch as well.
Yes. And also someone asked whether the gel liner pods are made out of plastic or glass. And they're made out of glass, so you can actually really get, into all their angles, get really the color out.
More about eyeliner. You were also asking if we're going to be having eyeliner bundles with the new eyeliners, and we will have one with all 9 shades that will be at a significant discount.
And also there was the question, what are our favorite 90s songs?
Oh my gosh.
We are going to make a playlist for you with all our favorite 90s songs, but maybe Molly, can you tell them what was your favorite 90s song?
I had Britney Spears stuck in my head yesterday, and it was Oops, I Did It Again. That was it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was
a good one.
Yeah. We were also really curious to know what inspired this color story and the collection and the theming of neon, super duochrome and pastel, like what kind of era would fit with these colors. And that's how we kind of came up with the 90s, and it just fits so well. It fits the aesthetic perfectly, and so it brought it to life.
One of the founders, Anna, she does a really great job in just like thinking about what colors would be beautiful, and honestly, I have no idea how, people do that, but just, come up with this beautiful color and you're just like, oh my God, it's so beautiful, right? So many of you want us to swatch more, right? And see swatches. So we are going to swatch. We're going to swatch more swatches and comparisons of the new shades and the existing shades on our website. And so many wanted to see the scent and synth together, so that's why I'm gonna swatch for you right now.
Oh my gosh.
Live. See the difference? So this is synth, the new shade, and then you can see them together.
They're both kind of like a lavendery lilac with super shiny reflections. Synth has more green and blue, and Descent is more of like a silver reflection. So
yeah, keep doing my makeup later. There's a way to like. Oh, thanks.
We had some shipping questions, and I know this is a pretty big topic for so many of you right now, and we appreciate you hanging in there with us and being patient while we work out what we can. Shipping to Singapore should be returning to normal very soon, and we are working on something really hard to try and get you affordable shipping. So that's something that we're hopefully going to be able to bring you super soon. So thank you so much. We appreciate you being patient.
Yes, thank you. So many wanted to know if there's invoice payment options, and we're happy to announce that it's really probable to have Klarna as an option of payment. I'm ready for the 27th for the launch, so I hope that makes you happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people were talking about the filter that was on our initial kind of launch photo. It's actually not a filter. It's not a digital effect or anything. So what you do is you take a very low light room and you put your camera on a super long exposure time. You can take actual flashlights or lights or something that's like emitting a light and draw with it. And since the camera is exposed for so long it picks up the light like a big swirl or something. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit with you. So we're gonna finish doing our makeup. We'll show you how it turns out at the end. But we just wanted to say thanks so much for hanging out with us and asking your questions on Instagram. We couldn't have done it without you. So
yes, and if you have more questions, let us know.
Anytime. We always love to answer your questions. So
Thank you.
thanks. Stay
Bye,
people.
lovers.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Is that sequence on top of the blue?
Perfect. You like it?
Yeah, I do.
I like it too. I like the colors. That's what the thing I love most, you know? They match. They're just friends with each other. So for my look today, I used Outrun, this beautiful blue. I love, love, love the color. It's so highly pigmented, I just, wow. Then I used Sequins, which I felt like is going really well with Outrun. Just, you know, having a bit lavender and then blue to it. I just felt like that was really creating the look that I was going for today. I felt like I'm gonna bring all of it out with synth. Basically, I love the idea of having synth and mixing it with colors it originally has. So obviously it's lavender-ish, you know, but also has blue to it. So that's why I really felt like it would look good, and I'm happy with how it turned out. So yeah, I think it did.
So for my look, I went with this kind of like warm purpley sunset quad in the bottom corner. So I used Night Call on the outer corner, and I blended Quick Save over top to kind of bring the coral and purple blended together in the middle. I put Mainframe on top to kind of bring the highlights out and the reflections from the duochrome. I used Caps Lock underneath my eye for that like pop of pink and kind of blended it into the purple. I don't know, I just wanted to go with something warm, and I don't know, I'm really happy with how it turned out.